Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elena and I love beauty and makeup, especially eyeshadow, which is today's video, so I'm really excited. So if you like that kind of content, then you came to the right place. With that being said, let's get started. Okay, so today we are going to be ranking my eyeshadow palettes that I used in the year of 2022. I have 15. Yes, that may seem small. That's because I'm a small YouTuber. So, yeah, it's not going to be like that big video, for instance, those big YouTubers. Nah, it's not going to be that. But it is quite a bit for me. So, yeah. So, with that being said, let's get started with ranking. Okay, so little disclaimer, I just wanted you guys to know if I rank something that is low, like for instance, it's a ColourPop that you love, or if it's a Natasha Denona that you love, I'm apologize. It's my preference, it's my opinion. So yeah, so please do not get offended if I rank something low that you like. It's just my opinion. So yeah. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so you know me, I love ColourPop. So, the first thing that, so number 15 will be the Twist of Slate from ColourPop. And this is what it looks like. This was horrendous. So it's Hold the Stone collection, which I have the other palette too, which we'll rank later. Let me just say, this is the worst palette I've ever used in my whole entire life. And you know me, I love ColourPop. So that says a lot. Let's just say it was patchy. It just would not blend. It was just terrible. It was absolutely terrible. I saw people give reviews on this and they loved it, and I think I just got a dud, in my opinion. I think that's what it was. I'm not so sure. But let's just say this palette absolutely sucked ass. So yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. Because I really do like these colors. I really do. These colors are really nice. But, yeah. Just the palette was absolutely terrible, and I don't know why. So yeah. So that is number 15. At number 14, we have Too Faced 2 Phenomen palette. And it smells really good. I'm not gonna lie. It does smell good. Okay. And this is what it looks like. Very pretty. And I wanted this palette so bad. But I used it and it was just so sheer. It was absolutely sheer. I could not get any pigment on there. And I know that the colors are, pastel. So I understand that it's going to be sheer. But it was way too sheer for me. I did not like it at all, so it was kind of disappointing. I wish it was better. And, I do like Too Faced, don't get me wrong, but it just was not a good palette. So, that is why it's coming at number 14. Number 13, we have Sweet As Can Be from ColourPop, the Winnie the Pooh collection. And this is what it looks like. Very... I don't know. I love Winnie the Pooh and I was happy to get this, but it's not a good palette, to be honest with you. I think the shimmers were really nice, but I don't like when ColourPop does the mattes with the sparkles in them. I don't know. I just don't. I don't think that formula or that quality is really nice. So yeah, and that's what they had. A lot of them with sparkles in them, so it was kind of disappointing. I mean, the color story is kind of disappointing too, but I mean, I love Winnie the Pooh, so I kind of just had to get it. But I mean, it's not like the worst palette ever. It just was not my cup of tea. Surprisingly, it just was not. But I mean, it's not as bad. We're getting to the palettes where they're not too bad. But like I said, just not my cup of tea, so that's why it's coming in at number 13. Number 12, we have the Nomad Feta Providence palette. And this is what she looks like. Sorry, I'm so awkward today. I love the color story. I think Nomad does really good palettes. I really think they do. But I think this was a little sheer for me, and I did not really... I don't know. Like, it's not a bad palette at all. I don't think this was bad. It just was not my favorite. Like, these two were just really sheer, and I was hoping they would be more, pigmented. I mean, the shimmers, don't get me wrong, were really nice. I love the shimmers. The shimmers were extremely nice. Loved every single second of them. But it just, I don't know. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not saying I hate this palette, but it just wasn't my favorite. So that's why it's coming at number 12, I think. Yeah, number 12. Number 13, we have the Wild Greens palette from Urban Decay. So this is coming at number 11 only just because I only just got it. So I haven't actually had time to review it or use it as much to review. But when I did use it, I did like it. So that's why it's coming at a number 11. I think the color story, it's pretty nice. I mean, I like it. Some people did not like it, but I like it. That's why I got it. Yeah, it's not too bad. The quality is actually kind of nice. I'm not going to lie. For Urban Decay, these days, they've done trash. But this one's actually pretty good. So that's why it's coming at number 11. At number 10, we have Set in Stone from Hold the Stone collection. This is the other palette that they had. And this is what it looks like. I like this palette. Yes, it's a little low, but it's just because it's little neutral, and you know me, I love my colors. So yeah, but I think it's a really nice neutral palette. The quality was really nice. There is a cream right here. Yeah, that is a cream. I had to make sure it was a cream. There is a cream in here, which isn't too bad. So yeah, I did like this palette. This wasn't bad, not bad quality at all. A nice neutral palette. So if you're looking for a good neutral palette, I would suggest this palette. Okay, number 9, we have these Exo Celestial collection. I'm just putting them all in one category. So we have the Clearly in Love, which looks like this. This collection wasn't bad. I actually liked it. I liked the, what do you call them? Super Shock Shadows. There's Super Shock Shadows in here. And they're really nice. So yeah, I like this. This wasn't bad. It is a little down low just because, the other palettes I have are more colorful and better quality. I'm not saying this is terrible quality. It just, it's ColourPop. So. And then next in that collection, we have Coast is Clear. This one, which is the mauve one, which was my favorite. I like mauves. So yeah, really nice. Yep. And then lastly in that collection, we had Clear the Air, which is this one, which was my least favorite. I don't really like this. Like I said, they have that glitter in there, and I don't really like the glitters, to be honest. But it wasn't too bad of a palette. So yeah. And next, for number 8, we have Daisy Does It from ColourPop. I could open it, that'd be great. And this is what the palette looks like. I actually like this palette. Actually, you know what? This is a palette that people forgot about, which is kind of funny. But, kind of funny, kind of not, because I liked it. But, hey, everybody has their own preferences. So yeah, I actually really like this. This color right here, or this Super Shock, super nice. Extremely nice. I love it. So yeah, this was not bad of a palette. I actually liked it. Not many people reviewed it, not people got it, but I think it's a nice palette to have. If you like this kind of like neutral with a pop of yellow or something like that, I think you'll love this palette. So yeah, this is number 8, Daisy Does It. Next we have the Tarte Maneater After Dark palette. This is the first time I used Tarte, and this is what it looks like. Sorry, I'm gonna have to cover a little bit of my face just so I can get this in frame like this. This wasn't bad of a palette. The first time I used it, I did not like it at all. The green and the yellow were too sheer, but I had a very nice person in the comments say that they are buildable, and I did build it up, and it was really nice. So yeah, that's why I like it. I thought the shimmers were really nice, so that's why it is at number 7, I think. Yeah, 7. Sorry, I'm terrible at counting. So yeah, I think this was really nice. for me to use Tarte the first time, I think this was a well worth it palette. So yeah, Maneater After Dark, number 7. Number 6, we have Play It Cool from ColourPop. This was a really nice, This was a really nice palette. I made a really good look. I mean, a really good look with this. And I loved the look I made with this. It was super nice. Loved every single second of it. That's why it's up here. I think this is also a cream. Wait, no. This is the cream. Down at the bottom is the cream. This was really nice. I'm not gonna lie. The shimmers were extremely nice. The mattes were blendable. I think this was a nice one. Not people reviewed it. I mean, I do have a couple people that do review every ColourPop, which is nice. But I think if you like kind of like the mauve-y nudes, I think you'll love this palette. So yeah, this is why it's at number 6. Then we have my top 5, and for the 5th one is the Star Wars palette from ColourPop. I love this palette so much. It was so nice. The only complaint why it's at number 5 is this burgundy shade is not the shade burgundy when it's on your eye. It's more of a pink than a burgundy, and it was kind of disappointing. But otherwise, it's pretty nice. Also, my red came in hard pressed, which I was really upset about. That's also another reason. But everything else was really nice, blendable, and I love Star Wars, and this was really good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love the Mandalorian palette, the Child palette, but this kind of beat it. I'm not gonna lie, this was really nice. The silver and the gold was really nice too. It just was a really good palette overall. Nice quality, wonderful color story. So yeah, that's why it's at number 5. Number 4, we have the Hello palette collab with Angelica Nikovist. And this is what she looks like. If I can... Okay, sorry. A little awkward here today. This is what she looks like. Very nice palette. That's why I have on my eyes. Well, some of my eyes today. I have this green color. This is amazing palette. And it's the first time I used Odin's Eye, and it was so good. I'm not going to lie. The quality was amazing. Loved every single second of it. I love Angelica. She's an amazing YouTuber. She's the one that actually made me confident in starting a YouTube channel, so I have to thank her for that. This was really nice, I'm not gonna lie. I loved this palette so much. So yeah, it's only at the bottom just because the other palettes are I like a little bit more. But this is a really nice palette. Unfortunately, it is sold out while this video is being filmed, and it's gonna be, when it's gonna be filmed and uploaded. So I apologize, but this was really nice. So this is number 4. At number 3, we have a Salmon 2 palette from Odin's Eye. And this is what it looks like. I love this palette. Love it, love it, love it, love it so much. It is such a colorful palette. And the quality of it is really nice. I made a wonderful look. Actually, I made 3 wonderful looks. Yeah. So this was really nice. I'm not going to lie. This is at number 3 because of the color story. The color story is so good. That's why Angelica was number 4. This is number 3. I love this palette so much, but the other 2 before this one is a little better. The quality is amazing. I think if you like colorful palettes, it's not quite rainbow, but it's almost rainbow. I think you'll like this palette. If you like blues, purples, and oranges and yellows, I think you'll definitely love this palette. So yeah. This is at number 3. At number 2, we have the Heather Austin collab with Adept Cosmetics palette. And this is what she looks like. I have this color on my lid. So yeah, this is amazing. I love this palette. I've never used Adept, and this is it's just so good. I'm not gonna lie. The quality of it is really nice. These shimmers are so good. They're also duochromes. Let me see if I can kind of like tilt it, see if you can see the, well, I meant multi-chrome, sorry, my bad. So yeah, this is really nice. I loved this palette. It's just, I don't know what else to say because it's just so good. I'm just like speechless, to be honest. So yeah, this is number 2. And then number 1, which I think you guys would guess if you saw my video, Alice in Wonderland Sigma palette. This palette was my favorite. I did a video and I love the looks it came out with. This is amazing quality. Sigma I've never used before until this palette, and I think it's the best formula, I think, in my opinion. I do love, you know, Natasha Denona and stuff like that, but this was just upped it. It upped it. So yeah, the color story is amazing. You got some neutrals, you got some color. So yeah, I think this was a really good color story. If you like Sigma or you like color, I think you would definitely like this palette. So yeah, this is number 1. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will be back with another video. Till then, stay beautiful, stay healthy, and stay safe. Bye.